Hey y'all, this is Marie from our Okie homestead. I've been trying to save his life. Doing everything I know to do. He's actually starting to cry. Uh-oh.
What's he doing, baby? Are you gonna potty? Yeah. Got him a little carriage set up with a heating pad. That's where he's been spending the last two or three nights now. So, he's been trying to figure out what the dogs are. Yeah. Are you gonna potty? Or are you ready for milk? What you think, Pepper? Huh? What you think, Pepper? Gotta stretch. Yeah, you have to stretch. But he's still so skinny. Stop, Pepper, stop. So skinny. Little pea thing. Yeah. There he is. But you can see he still moves real slow. Yeah. He's not rambunctious or anything at this point. And this is it yesterday or the day before we went to the vet? I don't know, I haven't had much sleep. Where are you going? He likes it in there. He can go in there and lay down if you put him in front of it, if he's ready to lay down. Apparently he's not. You just looking around? Where are you going? What, Pepper? So, that's about the most that he does right now.
I washed out a stock tank that we lost the plug out of, so we can't use it as a water tank. So I took just a little throw and clipped it on the edges of the tank, and then of course put some bedding in here for him, and then brought some hay down to the house so he can start nibbling on that. And he's still got his spot under there with the heating pad. We keep our house kind of cool, and he has been so frail. I just wanted to make sure he's not having to burn calories for keeping himself warm. So I just took paper clips. I guess you call them paper clips, the big ones. That's the only big one I had. I was afraid it wouldn't work any other way, but bringing it over the edge like that works. Because they kind of like a little cubby area. So there's his cubby area. He's up wandering around the house. What you doing? You about ready to drink some milk? Huh? Are you about ready to drink some milk? You don't like the floor in here because this tile's slick. I'm getting fed. I just wanted to show y'all what I did, because I didn't know any other way to keep something over the top of that would be easy. Anyway, just the paper clips, kind of holding it in place. He has been eating more. He was only eating like 3 cc's at a time. And I was having to feed him with the syringe because he wouldn't take the nipples. So, like 3 cc's every hour or two, and just continuous. I've only seen him poop once or twice. I know he's not constipated. He just has had so little nutrition, so little intake, that all he's done is just urinate. I'm hoping that'll change soon, because...
You climbing up on the hay? Huh? I turned the heating pad back on. You gonna nibble the hay? That's good. Nibbling hay. Yeah. It's only been a couple hours.
This baby woke up because the heating pad shut off. He's enjoying the heating pad. And this tank is strange for him, so he's kind of like not sure of it, but I think he's liking it.
Sit there and munch on hay. if your heating pad's warming up again. Yeah, it's warming up. It's warming up, baby. Yeah. Look at him going to town on the hay. Yeah, I think he likes it. I think he likes it. Yeah, look at him eating. Yeah. It's only been a couple hours since you ate. Do you want me to warm you up some more milk?
All right, y'all. You see how little he is? He's so frail and so thin. So I'm going to go ahead and warm him up a bottle and give him a little bit more if he'll take it. Hopefully get him to go back to sleep, because he's slowly but surely coming around, but he's not like real enthusiastic. It's like he's still, you heard the little pathetic cry. It's like he still doesn't have much strength. So I just keep doing everything I can, and y'all just keep him in your thoughts, okay?
Are you looking over? Huh? Are you trying to look over the tub? I don't know. You gonna go try to lay back down?
People might think it's crazy I put that tank in here, but that cage I had him in, I didn't feel good about leaving him in that cage and that cage closed, especially with the heating pad on. I made the heating pad where it was only on like the front half of the cage, but he's still so weak. He's still so weak and having trouble even walking. I mean, he's very slow at everything right now, including eating. And so even with the cage door open and the puppy pad in front of it, he didn't always come out onto the puppy pad. And so he peed in the cage. And so when I go to the barn and take care of stuff or have something else that has to be done, I didn't want him just running loose in the house. He's not going to hurt the floor. I wouldn't want him to find a cord to chew on or anything like that. But the tank, at least this way, he has an area to lay down and be able to sleep. And then he has a whole big area there that he can kind of walk around on and be able to use the bathroom or whatever. So that's why I did it. I mean, some people might think I'm crazy for bringing it into the house, but we have the room. And it's easier for me to keep an eye on him, you know, keep my ears open for him and stuff with him being in the house. I'm just playing it day by day at this point, y'all, because there's really no there's really no point in trying to make plans on where he's going to end up or what's going to happen with him in the long run. I got to get him over this hump first and get him on the path to being well and being able to be outside and stuff. So we got a couple of 70+ degree days coming up. Not today. It's supposed to be rainy and stuff today, and it's just kind of been drizzling. I'll take that. But there he goes. He laid back down. Yeah, see, he likes that heating pad. So that heating pad cuts off, he starts crying. So 66 degrees, and he still is preferring that heating pad. 66 is a little bit chilly, but not too bad. But if you're just laying around, yeah, you would be cold. So he really enjoys that heating pad. So one thing I learned with last year's batch of babies, I was afraid those goats were going to be spoiled and would like not leave us alone anytime we went down there or anything. Those goats got big. They don't care. They're more tame, of course, but as far as like wanting to be held or, you know, sitting in our lap or us petting all over them, they're not interested. And so I'm not super concerned about him getting spoiled at this point. My concern at this point is just getting him to survive. So yeah. So I guess you could say this is his goatee playpen. That's where we're at. And I just wanted to give y'all an update on little Stormy.
Just a bit more? Huh?
Since I've been having to use the syringe. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Here we go.
Squeeze it right in your mouth. Yeah. Yeah. He said he's had enough. He's about ready to go back to sleep. Oh. He's sleepy with full belly. You going back to sleep, baby? Hmm? Yeah. Yeah. This little guy definitely, he would not have survived. He just would not have survived if I hadn't stepped in and done something.